Lego stand. Ta-da! I will do my best to check back in on the stream little by little as I'm getting everything kind of organized here. Organized and cleaned is really my goal. So I'm converting a business property that I own into my world headquarters of video production and streaming. I think the next step is probably to apply some water and some cleaning product. To that surface over there. Great selection of cleaning stuff here, which is kind of funny since this is an old car wash. It's only kind of funny though. Some more water. I'm bringing in the viewers today. It's alright, they'll come. Got any? Hey, thank you for joining. Just to give you an idea what I'm up to. This is an old car wash facility here that I'm in, and I'm getting ready to. I'm in the process now of turning this into my video production headquarters. So I'm going to run Whatnot, YouTube, TikTok, also some LinkedIn stuff for my my previous role in software engineering. So I'll walk you around. This is an old car wash that's been built. It was built 50 years ago maybe. I've taken all of the car wash equipment out, but we did up until January of this year, we actually did operate this as a self-serve car wash. That's not really a super hot business. I don't really recommend it if you live in a small area. I'm looking now. Man, I would love to find just a spray bottle of some degreaser. How do I have no degreaser at a car wash facility? That's ridiculous. None. I don't have any. How the hell? No way I used it all. No way. Oh, I gave it to. Get this out of the way. Oh, looky there. There's a little bit of soap down in one of these jugs. So I'm going to add some water to it, and I'm going to make soapy water out of it. He says. Oh, everybody jumped out. I don't believe it. They can come back, though, because I'm going to just stream until I'm... Oh, I got so much shit here. Everybody who's just now joining, I'm going to set you up here. Hopefully I can Just set that there long enough to, oh my God, what is this? Is this a whole thing of used engine oil? No, it's yellow highway paint. Huh. Got yellow highway paint in a jug. That's not super helpful to me today. Maybe some other day. Put a little bit of water in this old container. Make some soapy water out of it. All right, you can ride with me now. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this space cleaned up. This is going to be my presentation area for videos. Hey Kim, making some soapy water here to clean up my countertop. I'm going to have to set the foam down. So, wow, it's so funny. I probably had 1,000 microfiber cloths here 6 months ago. If I had one, I had 1,000. Zero. There's zero on site. I'm going to be right back. Let me look. Hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm going to find the microfiber or 12 or 15. No microfibers. I got all sorts of not helpful at all. I have a microwave. I have a microwave. I can heat my food up. I can heat my food up. Guys, you didn't know this. I have to go out and get lunch every time I'm here because there's no food here. There's no way to heat food. I plugged in an old refrigerator. It's working. And I found a microwave, so I'm going to be able to heat food up here, which is ideal. But now I did find one microfiber. I lied. I thought there were zero. I found one. But mix up some soapy water here. Pour it on my newly found. Actually, I'm going to cheat a little bit. A little extra water won't hurt this thing at all. That is some good soap. So it's car wash soap I'm using. Oh man, I got way more soap on there than I really needed. Now I've got a different problem, but I can solve that when I'll be right back. I'm 6 inches behind you. You just don't know it. Rinsing out my non-soapy thingy here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I think now I'll set a fan up over there. Whoa. Careful not to knock 1,000 cards into the floor. If I were less of a disaster, that wouldn't even be an issue, but I am a little bit of a disaster. That'll cool that, or dry that table off while it's, since it's a little damp. Yeah, so later today I'm going to sit down and do a video on that, is it that 3i Alpha comet that everybody's talking about, and no, message retracted. You're from Lebanon, Mr. Stepper. Well, I don't know much about Lebanon, but I welcome you to We're In. Let me find a piece of paper here. And if I could also find a writing utensil, which I can. That's horrible writing. So if you're still with me, Mr. Stepper, I am in Fries, Virginia, in the United States. Add a Q&A sticker. Well, I'll add a sticker, sure. Ask a question. Oh, I'm asking y'all a question. All right. Ask a question. I don't know how to start Q&A. All right, I guess I'm asking the question. What time is it in Lebanon? Oh, you ain't even there. Well, let me get out of... I don't know how to get out of question mode. What's this button do? It says start a Q&A. How do you get out of question mode? Oh, no, don't want to stop the stream. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to... I guess it's just going to have to be there because I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, okay. I'm learning. I've never really used this. Alright, we don't want to hide the live video. For everybody who's just joining, I'm just getting this area cleaned up so I can start running streams out of here every day. I wish this tabletop would dry faster. Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right, that's drying off a little bit better. And then later today, I'm going to run, probably not on this platform, but I'll run a stream on Whatnot, selling some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right. Let's see. That still needs to dry some, so I really can't do much with that, but I can go ahead, move all the wet stuff over there. I'm still cleaning up, obviously, but I moved that shelf thing over here so I can get a full view of this with that. Wow. Still nasty. Oh, got a couple of viewers, y'all watching me clean with alcohol. I'm trying to get this tabletop over here to stay clean, or get clean, become clean. Let's see. Get a little bit of noise going on here. Alright, that's much cleaner. Take this tape here, and because I'm going to have trading cards and all sorts of stuff, I'm going to take and cover these cracks so that stuff can't fall down behind it. Oh my goodness, the paper never ripped off the bottom half. Okay. That's only mildly infuriating. Oh. I spent a lot of time fighting. So now it'd be basically impossible to lose a card behind the table, which is what I really want to avoid. This is kind of some cool tape. It's metal tape, so it's, you know, way overkill. And if I had to pay for it, it probably would have been really inefficient use of money. But it will fold in it. And now, so I can have cards all over this, and if they go over here, they can't go down into the never come back land, which is fantastic. So much junk. Setting some inventory up over here. You're not seeing where the eventual show will go, but I just wanted to stay in view of the camera. That way, really, so that I stay conscious of it and I remember to talk to whoever's here. I appreciate the 3 of you that are hanging out. We're just getting this space set up to be able to host video streaming operations. If you're into cards at all, which I don't think, maybe you are, so I'll be selling stuff like this, card tins. I got thousands and thousands of trading cards here. Those are all upside down, and they're magic, so appreciate you joining there with us, Fatma. Fatma, how do you say that? You can't speak back to me, I'm sorry. But glad you joined us. Glad you joined us. Appreciate y'all. Here's some old stuff. 1993, 1994. I haven't opened it. I don't have a clue what's in it, but I'll be going through some of that. Couple thousand Yu-Gi-Oh cards, couple thousand Magic cards. Actually, that's not a... I may actually run my Whatnot shows from right here because I can just hand a card. I can work the... I think that's a good winning idea right there. That way, because sitting down after a while is just not really where it's at. Oh, I'll show you some of what's... No! No! Oh! It all got disorganized. I'm so sorry. Mickey, my son, put so much effort into getting this all straightened out yesterday. And I made an absolute mess. Enchantments. Okay, good. I'm back with the program now. Hey. Yeah, as for... I see the Lebanon flags. Definitely, you got to be proud of where you're from. You got to love where you're from. You definitely have to, be in favor of where you're from. I don't understand these people who hate the country they live in. You don't have to say it's the best ever, but hating the place that you're at is a dumb thing to do. It's a dumb thing to do. That's how you wind up in even shittier situations. Got tons and tons and tons of cards here. Really, I don't even know what all I've got. I gotta still go through and organize. And then that's sports stuff, not really my cup of tea. This is more Yu-Gi-Oh! More Yu-Gi-Oh! More Yu-Gi-Oh! I see Brazil. What's going on, Brazil? I had a good buddy in Brazil named Rodrigo Arujo. I worked at a data center, and he was a customer. He's dead now. I don't know. He passed suddenly, from my understanding, but he ran ITM Networks out of Brazil. I believe they're still around, but I had a good buddy in Brazil. So glad you're with us. Glad you're with us. Set you up there. Oh, what did I find? More Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay. Keep cleaning up my. I'm going to stand back there. I think this one's shot. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me while I'm getting my area cleaned up here. You want to see some cool stuff? Oh, this is heavy. So these are from the early 1990s. Still full. I wouldn't drink them, obviously, but they're from the early 1990s. Kind of cool. Found a security sticker. I'll probably put that up in the window. Old car wash sprayer nozzle gun. Just doing some cleanup, little organization. I'm trying to turn this into a respectable operation. That would be the sound of a fighter jet. We are in the military's training flight path. Thank you for joining. You've caught me today. I'm cleaning, setting up. This will be a studio soon for selling cards and sharing opinions on YouTube. I'm going to chase the video thing. Man, his glasses are dirty. Wiping this painted surface down with denatured alcohol and pulling some of the paint up. Whoopsie. Let's see how this is going to look. That's a lot of leaning over. I think that would be better if I could somehow levitate my camera in the air right here. Need a tripod. Right there's what I need. Oh, sport. Let's see how bad an idea this is. Let's see. Yeah, that sits a little higher. In spite of being a not great seat. Let's see. Let's find a broom. Let's get some shit out of the floor. And some fake cameras. Where is a broom when you need one? A broom? A broom handle. It's just a broom handle, but no broom. Just a broom handle, but no broom. Aha. Hey, still here. Hey. You say two? I moved my refrigerator earlier. I'm up here at the car wash converting my office into what will be a video production headquarters. Basically, I mean, it's certainly the highest leverage lever that I have, and I'm increasingly convinced that it may be right now about the only lever that I can produce. I can do video up here for the trading cards, I can do YouTube shit, TikTok, and I can make videos to advertise the computer repair stuff. All from the same location, and I can operate, any money-making thing that I could possibly do, I think I can do from here. I'm cleaning and organizing. That's the plan. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I guess I could stand around and bitch and complain and say, where's my cheese? Or I could just fucking get up and get at it, right? Oh yeah. Well, I had a pretty good bite this morning. I just kind of acted on intuition. I messaged one of the consultants that Modern Week brought in to do away with me and the rest of my friends, and asked them if they would be interested in jumping on basically a live two-person podcast webinar thing on LinkedIn, just to discuss compliance for software companies. That's what he specializes in, and I begrudgingly became a specialist in it over the years. But he agreed to do an interview with me, or a discussion, and I think I'll lean into that too, because I can probably, if nothing else, I'll bet I can find 3 or 4 people a week who are willing to get on, and I'll let them talk about their product. I'll ask them favorable questions. Something, because the neighbor hasn't fucking messaged me back about being a mail delivery driver. The recruiters never fucking messaged me back. I said recruiters never message me back, so I mean, I reach out to people. I'm not super aggressive with it, but I'm absolutely, you know, like I reach out directly to people. I hit back with them. I mean, it's this morning it had me so pissed off. I eventually got up and just walked around and did something else because I mean, people will, they'll schedule with me to be able to talk to me. Like, hey, let's have a call on this day. They message me, I get back to them, and then they fucking ghost me. Just quit communicating entirely. And it's kind of shitty